The push-up is one of the most important workout types in calisthenics, since it will focus on building the strength to start your body weight training journey. Some of your upper body muscle groups, such as your arms, shoulders, and chest, will be focused on as well, and they will not only make your body look a lot better, but also help you progress further in calisthenics. This is one of the 3 basic training types that you should focus on, and the good news is, mostly of the push exercises will not require you to have any equipment. But since there are just too many variations with different benefits and difficulties, you might not know which one to start with or which one to do to make progress faster. So for the rest of the video, I will share with you guys the 10 push exercises that you should give a try, and I will also divide them into 3 levels, which are beginners, intermediate, and advanced, so that you will be able to choose which one to train more easily. Therefore, make sure to stick with the video until the end, and without further ado, let's get right into it. The first exercise is obviously going to be the regular push-up. This is the variation that you should start with, and only by mastering it first, your body will understand what doing the push-up is like, and you can start training with other exercises more comfortably. The regular push-up will equally target your triceps, chest, and shoulders. And if you can't go straight for the regular push-up, then you can always start with the incline push-up and the knee push-up first. After that, let's set a goal for 10 reps of 3 to 5 sets for all push exercises, and the next variation that you should do is the diamond push-up. For this exercise, you will have to place your hands closer together and form a diamond shape like this to do the push-up. By that, it will focus even more on your chest muscles, especially if you can go all the way down until your chest reaches your hands for the whole set of training. One tip for those of you who find it difficult to do the diamond push-up, you can first place your hands just a bit closer to get more comfortable with it, and then gradually work your way to the diamond position. Up next, the third push exercise will be the wide push-up. All you have to do for this variation is to place your hands wider than your shoulders a bit and continue to do the push-up. Our first 3 push-up exercises will be placed at the beginner level, and if you have noticed for each variation, your hands are in the regular, close, and wide position. This will allow you to get used to training the push-up with different ways, and you can also work on your hands flexibility at the same time. And next up will be the intermediate training level, and it will consist of 5 different push-up variations. This is when you will be able to focus more on building your strength and also some of the important muscle groups that will help you make progress faster. And for the first one, we will have the elevated push-up. For this exercise, you will need to use a high object to train with, such as I'm using a chair right here. After that, you will place your feet on it to do the elevated push-up. The main benefit of this variation is that it will focus more on your shoulder muscles, and it will also be relevant to our 5th exercise, which is the pike push-up. This exercise will also target your shoulders the most, and you can combine it with the previous one to have the elevated pike push-up. By training with these exercises regularly, you will be able to unlock the strength that will support you to train for the handstand hold, which is one of the first workout skills that you can try in calisthenics. For our 6th push variation, we will have the explosive push-up. This exercise will require you to push up with all your strength throughout the whole set of training, and in order to do so, I would suggest you to hold here for a bit to gain more momentum on the way up. The explosive push-up will also have a harder version, which will be the clap push-up, and it will also be our 7th push exercise. The last variation of this training level will be the slow push-up. The steps to do this exercise is very simple, because all you have to do is do the push-up as slowly as you can. However, it might also be the last challenge that you will need to overcome to finish this level, and in return, you will be able to focus more on your arms, chest, and shoulder muscles, since they will have to engage more in the slow movement. For the slow push-up, instead of counting the workout with repetitions, you can now go for 15 seconds of pushing down and up, or even 30 to 45 seconds of the same process. After you've finished the slow push-up, you've finally accomplished the intermediate level. And for the last two, which belong to the advanced level, we'll have the archer push-up and the pseudo push-up. To do the archer push-up, you should first get comfortable with the wide push-up since the hand position for both variations will be quite similar. And for the archer push-up, I would also recommend you to place your hands even wider so you will be able to do the movements more easily. Now you will simply go down with each arm at a time, and this variation of the push-up will be one of the core exercises that will help you unlock the one-arm push-up. And finally, the last exercise that I wanted to share with you guys is called the pseudo push-up. For this movement, you will have to lean your body forward to do it. And the goal is to lean until your hands reach your waistline, and then you will have to maintain in the same spot when doing the push-up, and you will also have to push your back all the way up into the protracted form. This will be the requirements to do the pseudo push-up with the perfect form. However, for those of you who are trying out this exercise for the first time, it will be quite a challenge to do it like this right away. Therefore, what I would suggest you do is to just lean forward a bit so you can get more comfortable with doing the push-up in a different position. And then you can gradually lean more and more forward until you reach the waistline. This is also my favorite push-up variation because it will make you feel like you will have to pass this challenge in order to make further progress. The pseudo push-up is also a fundamental exercise for the planche hold, which is one of the hardest movements to do in calisthenics training. So if you're interested in the skill, you can check out this video where I share my tutorial on how to do the planche hold. And with that, these are the 10 push-up exercises that I wanted to share with you guys. If you find this video helpful, then a like and subscribe would be super appreciated. And well then, stay safe, stay healthy, stay workout, and we'll see you in the next one.